Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Hand Built Pottery and Sculpture. My name is Kimberly Wright. We're going to recap from last week, what we completed. So you all should have already pretty much finished your projects. If not, it's fine. We'll just take a little bit more time. I've muted everybody for right now so that we can get into our discussion, and then I will unmute you all soon. One thing I would like to say, if you do not consent to your video being shown on a recording on YouTube, then you want to turn your video off. However, be mindful that this is a time for us to continue to stay active and to socialize. All right, I hope you are enjoying yourself so far, having a wonderful day. What we're gonna do, if we have anybody new to the class, I definitely want to go over a few things that's coming up soon, possibly next week. I'll be giving a couple of people a call, but however, don't forget that you need a box to store your finished projects in with some type of cushioning or shredded paper. And
Unmuted. Kim.
Yes.
Tell Carrie to unmute her thing so she can hear.
Miss Carrie, if you can hear me, it's not about unmuting. You only mute yourself when you don't want to speak, but she should be able to hear.
She says she can't hear.
Okay. You can type it in the chat for her, but she probably don't even know how to use the chat.
Oh, Lord.
All right. So, keep it on going. If you are unmuted and you have any noise going on in your home, please have consideration for the class and mute yourselves. All right. So, you need your box and your shredded paper for your project to be transported when you are getting ready to have it fired. And don't forget to have all of your supplies handy when you are about to work on any project. So I was saying to people that you may need this tool right here for this particular project. However, I'm just going to go ahead and show you what I made, which is no consequence to you at all as it pertains to, there is no competition in this class. Do your best, be the best you can, and however, if anybody's project inspires you, that's fine, but don't copy off of anything that you research on the internet. Change the project so that you won't be plagiarizing or copying, and just go for it. So we were supposed to do a lidded or unlidded fruit or vegetable, lidded or unlidded. So this is the project that I've done so far. What I have to complete on it is my actual design that I'm going to draw on each of the pieces. I'll hold it up higher. And so I'm going to show you, this is the lid. I cut it like so I'll know where it fits. And remember I said to hollow things out. I'm gonna sit that on that sponge for a second. I have tissue on the rim or the edge so that it won't, or paper towel so that it won't stick together. This is the inside, hollowed out. And now I'm going to be placing my paper towel back on the edges so when I sit the lid on top of there, it does not get stuck. cut. All right. So with the clay that I scooped out, I made a necklace, charm. You see the loop in it on the top leaf. Also for the earrings, I made 2 pineapple slices. And I also put holes in the edge for the earring when I'm about to add the wiring for the earring. So on both of them, making sure to remember that part. I made another charm. It's a Georgia peach. It has a hole in the top in the stem for the wiring of the jewelry portion. And I made 2 earrings with the open peach. One does not have the seed in one side and the other side has the seed. All right. So also, just because I was showing you all a few different other dishes, depending on if you made something lidded or unlidded, this is an unlidded dish, which is a linen. All right. So I thought about it, and I do not recommend for, like, there's no use of trying to show your pieces if they are at a very fragile state. I would hate for someone to try to show what they made and then something happens, like you drop it or something breaks. However, if it's, especially at a greenware stage where it's like completely dry, but however, if you aren't at a stage where you are completely finished or your piece is really fragile, you're more than welcome to show what you have been working on this in this class today. And I guess we will get right into our discussion as to one other thing. Don't forget about that 7-day peel container that you need. The 7-day peel container that we're gonna use those you can use those to store your glazes. So I'm gonna unmute everyone and we're gonna get into any questions. If you all, so right now, if you can, click your screen or touch your screen and unmute yourselves if you have anything to say. Any questions?
Yeah, here my
Yes,
merch,
is that Mr.
I made a merch room.
Oh, all right. You gotta mute yourself, sir.
Say what?
I'm in my class. Can you please mute yourself?
Fanning's Kamalander. Kim Wright.
Anybody else want to say something? You can unmute yourselves.
Say what?
You have to unmute yourself, Miss.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Mr. Cumberland.
How you doing?
Okay.
There's Mr. Cumberland.
Hey, Mr. Kamalander.
Hey, Mr. Cumberland.
I got another question, Cam. Okay, I'm waiting, Mr. Cumberland.
I call myself making a merch room.
Let's see it.
Oh, okay.
This is the
If
bottom.
that, one thing I gotta say, if the post, oh, you hollowed it out. Okay, I was gonna say, did you hollow that out?
Yeah, that's a hollow.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Maybe you need to smooth it out a little bit more, smooth out the edge. But if that's your rendition, I think it's,
Can't scoop it out no more cause it's dry.
oh, you're supposed to wrap it up with
That's
plastic.
the top. That's the top of it.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's a great start. All right, Miss Brenda.
Yes. I had such a problem just trying to do an orange. Every time, and I have my orange with me. Every time I add my little holes and everything on my orange, then I lose my shape when I try to cut the top off of it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Why is it happening?
If you,
This is what it looks like. It's pitiful.
well, hold on. You didn't let me see it, baby. Don't try to hide it. You gotta hold it up there for me, and I gotta study it.
It needs to be hidden for sure. Here it is.
One thing I see is that it's a little thick, but however, when you roll it, did you cut it in half and then scoop out each side?
I did. I cut it in half. I scooped out the side, and I got it off. This actually is a top. But when
Remember what I said about putting paper towel, a sheet of paper towel on the edge so that your lid won't stick?
okay, that might help. I forgot about that part because I couldn't figure out. Every time I would do it, then I would lose my shape. Once I take it off,
Inside
I
of
lose
it.
my shape.
Let me see the inside of it.
It's not hollowed out because I keep losing my shape.
Okay, well if you making an orange, you have to make it round first of all. So, sort of spray some water in both of those pieces of clay and make it round. You got to really get your round shape because even though you have a round big bottom, it looks like that thing has a head. So you want it completely round. Don't worry about the lid yet. Just get it round.
Okay. All right. I'll go back to it. The other thing, Kim, the recording, you said we would be able to see the class. I looked for the class just so maybe I could get an idea of what I was doing wrong. And I can't. Where do we look? I looked on YouTube, but I couldn't find your class on YouTube.
Well, the classes have not been posted yet. We will
Okay.
have some of the older classes on, but when some of these new classes are posted, I will definitely let you all know.
Okay. So the older classes are on YouTube?
Yes, so one thing that I've searched, and I'll type this in the chat, if everybody can go to the chat, you can see it. If I see Deborah, it must be Deborah Bell. If you are trying to unmute yourself,
I'm unmuted. I'm unmuted. At first, it was saying that I couldn't unmute because you had me on mute. And
yeah.
so, but I'm unmuted now.
Okay, Miss Brenda, what I'm typing again, I'm sorry.
And I also have a piece that I'll share when you're ready, Kim.
Miss Brenda, what am I typing again?
How to get to YouTube, how to find the class.
No, this one thing that I searched on YouTube is Fulton County art classes.
Okay, I did Darnell and your name.
Search on YouTube. Somebody said you could somebody told me that you could search the videos by name. However, usually when I search Fulton County art classes, I scroll down just a little bit and then I see Jamal's picture, and from there, under his video, there's like a lot of Darnell's classes.
Okay, all right. All right, I'll go back to it. I won't give up. I was thinking I was gonna have to, but I won't give up.
Okay, young people, don't forget your aprons. Miss Deborah Bell, go back to the drawing board. Miss Deborah Bell.
Okay.
Oh, cute.
Kim,
Cute.
you know what it is?
Okay.
Can you tell me what it is?
It's a,
It's
it's the, one of them squashes thing.
an eggplant.
Eggplant.
That's so amazing because when I did the shape initially, my mother got it right away. It's a pear.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a pear and
That's nice.
it's hollowed out. And I'm just gonna smooth it out. I wanted it to leather a little bit more so that the shape won't be lost when you're trying to smooth things out. So it's leathered enough now that I can go in and smooth out the insides. But I wanted my cut to be like a smiley face form because I plan to put those, I left those little goo eyes in there so that as the clay dried up, the space that I have for the eyes would be
It's
in.
it,
So
it,
that,
it,
Cute. Cute.
I
That's
really do
beautiful.
think it looks like a I really do think it looks like a pear, but however, I just said that because you said you was making an eggplant last week.
well, I changed it from eggplant because everybody, since
Other people is
Paulette had an eggplant, I said, no, I won't do an eggplant since she already had her eggplant there. I switched to a pear.
yes, ma'am. It looks like a pear. It looks really beautiful. I love it. And I love the character of it and the face and everything.
I
Mhm.
want to do mine.
All right, Miss, who is that? Nora? Miss Nora Gavitt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now,
Nora.
okay, I don't know exactly. Can you see?
Yes, when you are, okay, I would like to say when people are speaking, please try to remain quiet. And if your area is not quiet, you have to mute yourselves because usually when somebody's speaking, then their video is being shown. So go ahead, Miss Nora.
I don't know if I'm holding this right.
It looks good so far. Be careful.
I can't see it. Can you hold it in front of your camera, Nora?
Nora, talk again, say something.
Let's see, I keep getting my dish rack instead of my,
Yeah, I see your dish rack. I don't see your
yeah,
piece.
yeah, but okay, there it
Okay.
goes. What it is it's a baked potato, and
Mm.
I have the lid for it,
Okay.
and I have
Be
the,
careful with your lid. Be careful.
okay, I have some broccoli, I have some tomatoes, I have some okra, and a piece of meat that's going inside the baked potato when it's open. And let's see what else. Yeah, that's about it.
That's about it. That's a lot of food. I'm getting hungry and full. That's so much. That looks really, really good, Miss Nora. I love your baked potato and I like the dents and stuff in the side too.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Looks really good.
Thank you.
All right. Anybody else want to share? So I want to know, Miss.
I made,
Okay, go ahead.
Have a piece.
I made one. I made a continuation of what I had made once before. I had made a cherry dish. So what I did was I made a cherry. And I don't know if you can see it.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
I'm sitting on a little dish, and it's still, I've got the top so that the leaves fold over on the sides of it, but it's still kind of leathering. I've got newspaper inside.
I see it.
That's hollowed out, and it sits right on top. Let me see. The leaf is cut in half so that it'll fit up with the other leaf on the outside. And it sits right on top of it like that, like a cherry, on a dish with other cherries.
Oh, very good.
Really good.
It's to match the one I already have, similar to this dish.
Very good.
Okay, I have mine now.
Okay, who is that? Miss.
When agenda, can you hear me?
Yes, Miss Gwendolyn.
You can see me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm making a cauliflower, and this is my bottom.
Oh, beautiful.
I just got to make the top of it, and this is how it look inside.
Beautiful.
You said you have not made the top yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, I really like the bottom.
Excuse me?
said,
But I got to figure out how to make the balls. Now how you shape them,
uh-huh.
top of the cauliflower. So I got to figure out how to do that. Then I put a lid on it.
Okay, so sometimes if you all want some one-on-one type of tutorials or classes, you have to email me and put that in my email, and I can give you some techniques or show you some stuff on a private like Zoom class. So
Right. Okay.
of that, and I put my email address in the chat. I'll do that again. Anybody else would like to show? I like your leaves at the bottom too. Anybody else would like to
Thank
show?
you. Kim, I made two strawberries.
Hold on, go ahead. Go ahead, Miss Regina.
I made two strawberries. These are my strawberries. I haven't put my leaves in yet. On my strawberry, they're gonna hang on the wall. Can you see them?
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to get my little pits to go in them. And my question is, when I get my little pits and make my little indentation in my strawberries, and then so when you fire it all I have to do is come back and glue my little seeds onto my little strawberry. I'm gonna put my leaves and stuff at the top.
Yes, can I see your strawberry again?
Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Hold. Let me see. Can I show you my
I
strawberry?
gotta study that thing. You ain't gotta pick it up.
Okay, there it right there. Can you
Is
see
that
her?
still wet?
Yeah,
Is it still wet?
wet.
Do you still have clay?
Yeah, I still got clay to make my leaves and stuff.
Okay, so
I sprayed it and put it in a bag.
why don't you make a strip to go around the edge? Like, I'm not saying you have to make the same thing, but even looking at this can go on a wall as well, but it has a side to make it be more like a dish. You don't want to put an edge, or if you want it flat, it's your creation. Go for it.
Okay, but you saying I could put an edge around it, lay an edge around it. That's what you're saying?
Yes, a thin edge.
Okay. Okay.
Or three-dimensional.
Okay.
If you have enough clay.
I should have. Well, I'll make my leaves first and see what I have left.
Okay, no problem.
All right.
Thank you.
I have a share.
I like it. Yes, ma'am, Miss Diana.
Here's my eggplant from my garden.
Okay.
So I made an eggplant.
Be careful. Don't hold it with that handle too much like that. Okay, be careful with it. Thank you. Let me see it. Just move your hands. Let me see it. Okay, be careful. Just turn it slowly. Okay.
She starts speaking, we can get the speaker view of her, and then we can get a better view of it if she talks. And because while you're talking, we get you, Kim, and we can't see her.
On my screen, it's not showing like that. Go ahead, Miss Diana.
Okay, and I have it hollowed out, and the top is hollowed out, and I just have to redefine my top and the edge.
Very good.
Yeah, that's real nice.
And the markings on the leaves, and then it should be ready to dry. And then what I like to do is make smaller vegetables for earrings, like peppers.
Okay, that'd be cute.
And that's it.
Very good.
Nice, yes.
Good job.
Kimmy, I have mine to show.
Yes, ma'am.
I did a coin. This is it's like a butter dish. This is the shark of my coin right here. It's hollowed out and smoothed on the inside. It's already leathered and ready to be fired. I did the coin last, so it's still wet. This is my coin.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
And this sits over into the shelf.
Hold it up again. I'm sorry.
It's wet and I'm scared it's gonna crack.
No problem.
But can you see it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
And then I did the coin earrings.
Oh,
And I put the toothpick in where the ear wire will go.
Right.
And I still had a small piece of clay, so I think I'm gonna make a pendant. That'll be going also.
oh, good, Gloria.
Thank you.
Very good.
All right. Anybody else want to share? We got a couple more minutes.
Yeah, we got a mayor's on their home.
Say that again.
Hey, Regina.
Hey, Deborah.
Hey, Deborah.
Hey, how you doing?
Do you
Well,
have a
Lord, she
date
can
that says
speak
we
to
gonna
me too now.
bring it to the fire?
So do y'all need another week for these projects?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is Carrie. I want to show you my project.
But I can't see your screen.
Oh Lord, what did I?
Put yourself on the video.
At the bottom, when you
There
touch
you go.
it,
Yeah.
okay, go for it. But unmute yourself now. We can't hear you. You have to press the bottom where the microphone is. Oh, now you touch the video.
Carrie, where you?
The microphone is the other thing with the red thing through it at the bottom, where you touching that video thing at.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Good job.
Where'd she go?
You have to talk, Miss Carrie.
Start speaking, and then we can see you.
Miss Carrie.
Carrie.
Maybe her screen
Carrie.
froze or something. Okay, you're back.
Can you see it?
Now we
Yeah.
can when you speak.
Okay, and it's 2 bananas, an apple, and a slice of
Hello.
watermelon.
Hey, how you?
Can't see it, Carrie.
Good deal.
Hear you.
Thank
You
you,
can't hear me?
ma'am.
Yes,
Yeah,
now we
I
can.
just
We
wanted to
can't see
continue
your.
the last few minutes, and then it
Oh,
becomes
you couldn't
different.
see it? I'm gonna sit it up because it's wet.
And
Can you
what
see
is
it
it,
now?
Carrie?
Okay,
Huh?
What is it?
all righty.
It's 2 bananas, an apple, and a slice of watermelon that
It's 11
someone
today.
took a bite out of.
Miss
And I'm
Okay,
gonna put it on
11.
the wall.
Or
conversation.
maybe 11:30. I don't know. I got to look.
Miss Barman, we can hear your conversation.
You can't hear me?
I'm trying to call her.
Yeah, I'm
All
trying
right,
to
well,
tell.
we're going to be going off in about 55 seconds. So, I mean,
Yeah.
no, 8 seconds. So, next week, will we get our firing schedule, Kim?
We have a class tomorrow though, Kim, right?
Yes, we have class tomorrow.
Okay.
I was asking you, did you have any suggestion for my piece?
I know, but I'm so sorry. It is
That's okay. I can ask you tomorrow.
Class
I can ask you
finished.
tomorrow.
So I will see you all tomorrow in class, and I'll be starting with Miss Carrie Brown Willis. Y'all have
That is correct.
thank you
What time?
for joining me.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Pottery and
I
Sculpture.
won't
Thank
be
you.
in class.
Have a blessed
Thank
day.
you.
Yeah, I won't be in class tomorrow, Kim.
No problem.
Okay.
Thank you. Y'all have a wonderful and blessed day. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you so
Bye.
much, Carrie.
Y'all enjoy the day.
You too.
Oh, y'all.
What